What is going on, guys? I am at Knoebels today for visit number 14, and it's going to be a nice day out, and the park is open till 9 tonight, so I cannot wait to get night rides as it has started to get darker a little earlier recently, so night rides here are especially going to be exciting tonight. And okay, so I just rode Flying Turns, and I'd rated 9 out of 10. I would say that was one of the most successful first rides of the day on Flying Turns I've ever had. And because I was the first in line, and I got on like right away, and I got first train of the day, which is always pleasant. And okay, yeah. So I just rode Phoenix Rocco Plane twice because I got a re-ride on it and downdraft, and I'd rate all an 8 out of 10. Again, shout out goes to the ride offs at Rocco Plane. Yes, they gave me a re-ride on Rocco Plane today, which I really loved, and downdraft was good. Rate that a 9. Shout out Lily. And I'd rate Phoenix a 9 out of 10 too. That airtime in the back today was absolutely insane. Okay, so I just rode Stratosphere and Twister, and I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. Shout out goes to Julia and the crew at Twister. And Stratosphere is such a good drop tower. I always love riding it. And yeah, so I just rode Flyer and Cosmotron, and I'd rate both an 8 out of 10. They were very good. And okay, yeah. So I just rode Paratrooper, and I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. It was really good. And okay, yeah. So I just rode Grand Carousel and Italian Trapeze, and I'd rate both a 9 out of 10. They were very good. And Grand Carousel, I think I got 9 rings on it, and Italian Trapeze was a good ride as always. And yeah. All right, so I just rode Scenic Skyway, Impulse, and went in Crystal Pool for a period of time, and got some laps in on Slidewinder. 9 rides total, I think it was. And I'd rate them all an 8 out of 10. They were all very good. I really love going in Crystal Pool on some of my visits to Knoebels, like I said. And yeah. Okay, so I just rode Roto Jets and Paradrop, and I'd rate both rides an 8 out of 10. They were both very good. And okay, yeah. So I just rode Giant Flume, and I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. Shout out goes to that ride-off who recognized my YouTube channel as I was entering the station on Giant Flume. Appreciate the support, and I appreciate all of you guys' support. And yeah, so if you run into me here or at another park, please don't hesitate to say hi. Okay, so I just rode Phoenix Rocco Plane. Had 2 rides on downdraft. Shout out Lily, and that shout out to that ride off at Rocco Plane who wants me once again and knows how I know how to do it every time. And anyways, I also just rode Tornado and Stratosphere, and I'd rate all those an 8 out of 10. That was actually one of the best rides I've ever had on Tornado. I got it to spin good today, and on Stratosphere I'm gonna give an 8 out of 10. It is such a good drop tower, especially at night. At night it's especially an elite drop tower. And okay, yeah, so I just had a night ride on Twister and a night ride on Pioneer Train, and I'd rate them both an 8 out of 10. They were very good. It was a crazy experience riding Pioneer Train at night, even if it's like not Hollow Fun nights, and the vibe is totally different from riding it during the day, I feel like. And so yeah, this was a great day here at my favorite Pennsylvania amusement park, Knoebels, for visit number 14 of the season. I had a great day here, was able to get on a lot despite the crowds for end of summer Saturdays. And yeah, so with that being said, that concludes this vlog from Knoebels. Shout out goes to all the ride-offs who recognized me, especially the one at Giant Flume that recognized this channel. And of course, shout out goes to the Knoebels staff in general for an awesome day here. And yeah, so make sure to reply to me your thoughts on this video, and make sure to go check out my merch store. Your thoughts on this video, and make sure to go check out my merch store on YouTube Shopping. There should be several products tagged in at least my recent videos, if not all my videos. And make sure to subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you will not miss when I upload a new video. And one thing I forgot to mention, I now do memberships. So this is how it works. The yellow level, which is only $2.99 a month, gives you a royalty-free royalty-free badges, emojis, members-only shorts, and early access to new videos. And the green level, which is only $5.99 a month, gives you all the benefits of the yellow level, plus a member shout out. So if you want a membership, what are you waiting for? Become a member of Coaster Plus Music, 19 a day. And with that being said, I will see you in the next